Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So today, as you can see, I am on Lady H's account, and you know what? We're ready to pull some shards. Unfortunately, she could not make it because, you know, she was pretty busy this weekend. So she said to me, you know what? Here's your redemption time. Go ahead, pull something, and, you know, let me know how it goes. So we're gonna have 25 shards to pull on this account. Hopefully I have enough silver. Let me see, 400. Yep, we're barely there with the silver. And what she kind of said to me is like, you know, she's slightly getting a little bit bored of the game, but what might make her, you know, keep playing and keep her interested would be if I could get her something good that would get her to Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. So if we have a quick look, let's have a look. Does she have keys? Where did she use her keys? Let's see, Lady H, okay, so she's currently running Rondal, Cold Brawler, Steel Skull, Fane, and what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. What's his name again? No, Helm Smasher. That's the mastery. Coffin Smasher. So this team looks okay. You know, we have the poisons, we have the protection, decrease attack, we have the damage in there, some increased defense from Steel Skull, but what we are missing is, you know, a good ally protector or, you know, a good unkillable champion or something to glue it all together so that we could have a crack at Ultra Nightmare, as she said. Because right now, you know what? There's nobody that can actually see that's a good ally protector. Like, we have a Sander Survival. She's a buff extender and she has ally protection, but this one's only, you know, under a condition. If somebody drops under 50%, and that's not a reliable enough ally protector. There's another option in Captain Tamila, but again, Forter cooldown makes it just, you know, it makes it a little bit harder to be able to tune in to a team. So I guess something that would be good would be, you know, if you look at the epics, there's a Turagi the Frog, which is an amazing one. There's an Ogren, you know, the Hell Hades pulled on the free-to-play. That's Skull Crusher. Then who else? There's Rearguard Sergeant if we go into the wall. So, you know, these are the main ones that do it on, you know, ally protection on a 3-turn cooldown, which makes it a little bit easier to do. Or if we look at legendaries, Kira the Watcher will be an amazing one. She does ally protection plus increased defense, brings us decreased attack as well. Then there's the likes of Tyrant Exlimor. So, you know, somebody like that, if we could pull, that would be awesome. I'm not sure how her situation looks with the books. Okay, so she has 8 books. So if you got one of those good legendary ally protectors, we could work with it. So I guess let's have a quick look. Let me see what happened over here. Okay, I was just looking, like, I have a weird color, but this is fine. So let me move myself a little bit to the corner. Let's jump in there. And let's see, guys, can we get something good? Can we get a good ally protector? I don't want to be, you know, the reason why Lady H quits now. I mean, sure, she's already, you know, on the verge of quitting, but let's hopefully get, come on, let's hopefully get her a good ally protector to keep her playing. Okay, we start with a rare. We don't really care about Flailer, nothing too special. I'm pulling today because, you know, they don't really care about the Ragasha, I suppose. At the same time, I was trying to see if we could do the collab. But anyway, come on. Ally Protector. We need a good ally protector in there. Hopefully, you know, we need an epic one. We don't need the likes of Myrmidons or stuff like that. We need somebody really good. Or, you know, why not? Helicath. Let's get the legendary, let's get the Helicath, let's get the Roshkar the Tower to make an unkillable, some of those ones. Let's get Alskor, you know, the new legendary that pairs with Jetni. He could be a viable one. And I believe that if we got an unkillable option, that would make, you know, that would make the experience of Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss a lot more fun. So come on, let's see. Any luck? Come on, Helicath. I would really love to see Helicath. Okay, we got an epic. Okay, how far is it us? He's pretty amazing for faction wars. You know, 2 revives, 10 meter boost. Increase attack, increase crit rate, chance to stun on day 1, but not for clan boss. Good faction war champ, not clan boss. And we got 2 10 pops. Come on. Come on, let's get Lady H and ally protector. Let's get her a good clan boss option. It's redemption time. Come on, Plarium, give me my redemption. Okay, okay. Taguar Burgess. Okay. So we have Taguar. That's he's good for faction wars. I thought he was Chambor with the ally protection, but we have Burgess, guys. Burgess has a very specific tune on Deadwoodjedi's website, and that's using this ally protection in the right case, because what he does is he puts continuous heals, increased speed, and reflect damage on the ally, on one ally for 3 turns. This always goes on the leader, so this is pretty amazing. These three go on the leader. So the thing is, you would have to take into consideration that increased speed, because otherwise it's hard to tune. But at the same time, he brings ally protection and increased defense on himself. And this one's on a 3-turn cooldown. You basically want one book on this one, and that's it. You don't really care. I mean, this passive can help, you know, giving him shield. The active also, you know, this one goes on a 1-turn cooldown that gives a continuous shield. Somebody drops on the 50%. This one can put some reflect damage, can be interesting. But if you get one book in this one, that's it. You know, that can be something amazing. If you guys want to see me make a video on a Vergis killable clan boss, just leave it in the comments below. I will have the link to Deadwoodjedi's Deadwoodjedi's website, where he shows this tune with him working. And you know what, this could be Lady H's road to Ultra Nightmare. This could make her be able to build that team, because he's a pretty good champion for that. Not the easiest, but he brings, like I said, ally protection on 3-turn. We're happy. Let's see, we get another 10 pop. Can we get something else that can help us, or something better? Who knows? Come on, last one, the last one. Come on, something better, maybe something good. Okay, Chancellor Yasmine, no thank you. Woolsgar, one of the new epics, that's pretty good. Come on. And that's about it. This guy can be pretty interesting for for Fire Knight. He has a 4-hitter over here. He has a reflect damage and shield that goes on a 3-turn cooldown. He has a counter attack on himself plus heal for everyone. Then the passive restores max HP, so he can be good for Hydra or for Fire Knight because of his multi-hits. Also, keep an eye out for my channel, because I'm hoping you know, that I can get the test server so I can test him on Scarab. He can be also, I think, a good Scarab option, so keep an eye out for that. But anything else, nothing too crazy here in the rare. Chancellor Yasmine is nothing too impressive, so not the best. However, like I said, we got Vergis. I'm definitely happy with this one, because Vergis can make a pretty fun team for Lady H's clan boss. You know what, let's try and put a team's let's go into the dungeons, because we don't have a key to go in there. Let's try and set a team that I would think could go for Ultra Nightmare clan boss. So let's put it here at the bottom and let's think about it. So the first one, even though he might not be the lead, could be the Vergis. Let me see, where's the Vergis? Okay, Vergis could be the one. I think he also brings a defense in all battles. I have to double check, or it might be only defense in dungeons. Okay, never mind, nothing. But let's say he's the one gonna be over there, but he might not be the lead. Then the next one would have a good slot would be the Steel Skull. You know, bringing the increased defense, even though it's on a 4-turn cooldown. Steel Skull could be tuned to be on a 4-3 ratio, brings the increased defense for the AoEs, and brings the heal as well. That can be good. Also can cleanse the stun. So, you know, if the tune goes right, could work that Steel Skull goes first before the stun, cleanses, and then it goes last afterwards. Then the next one that we can get in there could be a Feign. Even though Feign is a little bit squishy, she brings decrease attack, poisons, decrease defense, weaken, so that could be a good solid option. Then another one that we could bring in there could be somebody like a Rhonda, because Rhonda can bring a ton of damage. She can bring a ton of damage for our team, and that can be really huge. And then the last one to make the team pretty good could be the Standlash Survivor. I'm not sure exactly if we can extend that increased speed buff or not for this team, but if we can, Standlash can come in there and at least extend the increased defense. So we have the increased defense on everyone for the AoEs, and maybe even extend the ally protection in such a way that we still have it for the stun. So I could see this be Lady H's Ultra Nightmare clan boss team. It's a little bit spirit heavy, but you know what? We're facing a lot of we're facing currently in our clan mostly Void, because if you have a look right now, on over here we see that, yep, it's still on Void. So, you know, up until like for like 7-8 hours we're still on Void. So, you know, she could drop in 2 keys over here to get close to that 2 key, and I'm quite sure this can be a 3 key Ultra Nightmare, and then maybe possibly even a 1 key for Nightmare. But yeah, this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. I hope Lady H is happy with that poll. Like I said, again, leave it in the comments below. Do you want me to make a video on Vergis being used for a clan boss? I think Deadwood already has 1 or 2 videos on him. He already has it on his calculator, so that could be something fun for me to do an experiment with, to, you know, show you guys an option at the same time, you know, I guess show Lady H that, look, it can be done, and Ultra Nightmare can be tackled with that champion. Maybe I would even maybe use exactly the champions that I showed in her team to try and build it on, I guess, test server or my main account. But anyway, this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. If you do enjoy my content, as always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Lady H, thank you for letting me pull your shards. I hope you're happy with that pull. And yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.